is up, everyone? My name is Brianna. I'm a proud introvert. Welcome back to IntrovertTV. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to go ahead and click the subscribe button. Today's video is super exciting because we're going to be doing a buyer's guide for Crocs. This video is going to be perfect for you if you're looking to purchase your first pair of Crocs. I know Crocs are becoming super hyped, a big trend right now, and if you're looking to try your first pair, this is going to be a perfect video for you. Also, this video is also going to be perfect if you are not new to Crocs and you've been purchasing Crocs for years and you're just looking for a new pair. So I personally have tons of Crocs. I have a bunch up there too. I probably have around 40 pairs. I don't know. I haven't really counted recently, but if you'd like to see more into my collection, I have two different Croc collection videos. I have my first one and then I have my updated one that I think I updated a few months ago. I will have them both linked down below if you'd like to see my Crocs. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So to keep this video with as much information as I possibly can in the shortest amount of time that I possibly can get it to be, I have my iPad. So I'm going to be looking at my iPad a lot. I wrote down notes and everything that I'd like to talk about in this video. So let's just start. Let's do it. So Crocs as a brand has different style shoes other than the clogs. They have the clogs, sandals, flip-flops, slides, flats, heels and wedges, fuzzline, loafers, sneakers, boots, shoes, and accessories. They have a shit ton of stuff. They really have so many different things, and like each one of those styles, they have like 100+ different styles for certain ones. So that's a lot of things. So to keep this video very like beginner friendly and very short and straight to the point, we are just going to be talking about the clogs today. And I picked 4 of the most popular clogs in my opinion that I've been seeing a lot of people purchasing, asking me about, a lot of sizes and a lot of colors selling out really quick. So I decided to go with the classic clog. I feel like a lot of people, when they first begin, they start off with a classic clog, which I highly recommend. I feel like starting off with a classic clog, getting a feel for Crocs itself and what the clogs feel like is a good option. And then once you fall in love with the classic clog, then venture out to the different styles. At least that's how I did it. I'm also going to be talking about the Bae Clog, the platform, and the Bae Clog. So if you'd like to see everything that I have to say, all my different recommendations and sizing and all of that, then just keep on watching. All right. So before we really dive into each 4 of these different clogs separately, I'm going to talk about the modes because all 4 of these have the same 2 modes. You're probably like, what? As Croc lovers take our 2 modes very serious. Okay. So what I mean by modes is the Croc strap that looks like this. You can wear it 2 different ways. You can wear it up like this, which is called the relax mode. This is when the strap's up and nothing is around your foot. There's just nothing there. You just slip it in, slip it out. It's very quick if you're going to the beach, if you're just running outside to get the mail, to get groceries, whatever that may be, just quick in and out access. That's what the relax mode is perfect for. The next mode, which is my favorite, I like to call beast mode. Other people like to call sport mode. But for me, we are going to refer to this mode as beast mode. So this is what this looks like. I like to joke around and like to threat, like, don't make me put my Crocs on beast mode. So beast mode is strapped down, very secure, more secure than like just slipping in and out. This is good if you're going to be running, if you're going to be working out. I like to play basketball in the Crocs with my beast mode. You can run, work out, whatever it may be, go to the grocery store. Usually on an everyday basis, I have my strap on because you never know. I'm just kidding. No, but I usually do always have my strap down. I feel like when I first got my Crocs, I always wore my strap up. And then once I got used to it this way, I can actually not wear it any other way. I feel like my foot is not secure if I don't have the strap down. So it's just preference. You can just wear, you can wear it whatever way is best for you. Okay, so that's the different modes. So let's get into the clogs. So let's start off with the classic clog. So the classic clogs come in colors and also different graphics, whether it's graphics that are permanently in their collection or seasonal graphics. So let's talk about the colors first. So the classic clog colors come in 20+ colors. Currently on the Croc website, you cannot get all 20 colors. I think they offer like 10 to 12 different colors on the Croc site, but you can go to other sites like Urban Outfitters, Zappos, Famous Footwear, Nordstrom Rack, Nordstrom, all these different sites, and you can find different colors on those other sites as well. Okay, so the color Crocs right now retail for around $49.99, and the graphic and seasonal Crocs retail from anywhere between $49.99 to $54.99 depending on what kind. So what I mean about graphic and seasonal is, let's see, like right here, these are like the out of this world Crocs. Actually I have a bunch of out of this world Crocs, like the lightning ones and the camo. Those are going to be a little bit more expensive than just the colored ones. They used to not be, they used to all be $44.99, but Crocs just raised their prices. So now they're all different prices. So I might be $1 or $2 off depending on the style that you would like. So I'm sorry about that. I'm still trying to get used to the different pricing. But then you have the marble, which I'm pretty sure the marble is $54.99 right now. So, and then seasonal, maybe like just a seasonal color, whether it's like Christmas or Halloween, just like a one-time Croc. Okay, so let's talk about the details of the Classic Clog. And this is the same detail, whether it's graphic, whether it's just the color, whether it's just a seasonal Croc, Classic Clog Croc. All these details, for the most part, will be the same. Certain ones won't be the same. Certain Classic Clogs, there might be an exception. The style might be different. They might like cover this up with like a fanny pack, stuff like that. But other than that, most of these details are the same for across the board for all Classic Clogs. Okay, so for the most part, all Classic Clogs have the ventilation ports. So you have the breathing holes on the outer of the shoe and then on the top. These are also good for gibbets. And if your Classic Clog does not have holes on the top, if it's a limited edition Croc, a seasonal Croc, something where this part is covered, for the most part, they usually put the gibbet holes on the strap so you can have gibbets. They usually always give you the option for gibbets, no matter which Croc you have. So yeah, so ventilation ports, the massage beads, usually you can find on all of the Classic Clogs. All Classic Clogs, they are all water resistant. You can wear these in the water. They are very easy to wash. You can just put them in the washing machine, or you can just wipe down with like a washcloth or something. I'm too lazy for that. I just put all my Crocs in the wash and then I let them dry. I do not put these in the dryer unless I'm trying to shrink them. Okay, and then Classic Clogs, they are not slip resistant. So you can slip in these. They do have a whole line for like business and professionals who need like slip resistant Crocs. I'll have them linked down below if I remember, but you could just type in on the Croc website like slip resistant and it'll just show you the line. But Classic Clogs are not marketed as slip resistant. Sizing, this is the most difficult. I have the most time with the Classic Clogs recommending sizing. Usually for other Crocs right off the bat, I could say go up, go down, stay true to size. But for Classic Clogs, it just all depends, and it really depends on what color you get. What, like, are you getting a graphic? Are you getting a limited edition? Like, it all depends, because I feel like all the different colors like are different sizes. So for me specifically, I wear a 10.5. So I'm a half size. I have literally my whole collection is probably divided in half a size 10, half a size 11, because it just all depends on the color. So if you can go into a store, no matter what store it is, if you can go to Marshall's, if you can go to like Olympia, Dick's Sporting Goods, a Crocs store itself, and try on, that would be your best bet, like, because it's just very, very hard to recommend. But anyway, so what I'm gonna say is that for the most part, if you are a full size, I would just get your true size. Just start off with your true size and go from there. If you are a half size, okay, this is where it gets tricky, because for example, let me think. I think the black and the gray specifically, I think those run a little bit small, so I go up in those. Different color ones, for the most part, all of my bright colors like this, I just get a 10. So I just go down. It's easier for me just to go down in a lot of the different colors. A lot of my graphic clogs, I have an 11. So usually for graphic clogs, if I'm ordering them online, I just go up to an 11. And then like colored clogs, I'll just go down to a 10, depending, like the slate gray, the black, the pink, These I got all in 11. It's just so, like, I don't want to confuse you guys, but if you are true size, just get your true size. If you're half a size, I would say for the most part, just go down. Graphics go up. Okay, so the next clog we are going to be talking about is the Bae Clog. Now this, like, recently has become one of my favorite style clogs. I used to really like the classic clogs. I mean, that's what I started off. So I would just start off with one color and then just keep getting different colors. Oh, cool, there's different patterns. Bet, let's get those. And I just loved it. But then recently over the winter time and then for the spring, like, I started picking up a lot more Baya, and I've been freaking loving the Baya. So we're going to be talking about two different styles for the Baya. So the first, let's start off with the fleece line. This was like my first pair. I have a full video on these. I have a CROC playlist, so you can just check out my CROC playlist. These might be under my CROCmas playlist. So just check out my playlist, and I have a full, like, unboxing review on these. But the Baya fleece line, they now retail for $59.99, and these ones are so freaking comfortable. It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty, it's okay. But this line, like, this fleece lining is so comfortable. Like, I want a blanket made out of this fleece lining. Like, that's how comfortable it is. If you guys have been, like, on my channel for a while, you know that I love wearing socks with Crocs. Like, it's my favorite thing ever. It's my favorite way to wear Crocs is with socks. But with these, like, I could go without socks because these shits are so comfortable. So these ones have the ventilation ports on the top and not the sides, of course, because this is for warmer weather. But there is the fleece lining that covers up the holes, so your foot could still breathe, but it just keeps it a lot warmer. And then you can also customize with gibbets. For the fleece slide Baya, I recommend going up a size. If you're a full size or half size, just go up to run a lot smaller than the regular Baya. So go up for these. Okay, so the next clog that I would like to talk about is this one is just the regular Bae Clog. I've been loving the regular Bae Clogs. This one is in like grass green or something like that, but they have a bunch of different colors. I think right now they're completely sold out on the CROC website, but if I can find other websites, I know I was looking and was having a hard time. I found on Nordstrom Rack right now, they're on sale for like $30 or something like that. I'll try linking them down below. They're the white pair that I came across. But these are so comfortable. So for the sizing, if you're a true size, I would just say stick to your true size, but if you're half a size, go down because these are more of a roomier fit. So I would recommend going down. If you're a full size and you like your Crocs to hug you super tight, I would recommend just going down a size because, like I said, these are pretty roomy compared to other different clogs that Crocs sells. So these are very roomy. They have the ventilation ports, and also on the top they have this piping that I love. I feel like it gives the effect of your foot looking a lot smaller than what it is. Usually the classic clogs, they go like out, which can make your foot, can elongate your foot, but I feel like the way that these are shaped and with the piping, I feel like they shorten your foot. They give the illusion that your foot is a lot smaller than what it is, which I really appreciate, especially because I have a big foot. It's okay, whatever. But yeah, so then you have the massaging beads, and then you just have the strap like I talked about before. And yeah, these are just super comfortable. I highly recommend these. If you are on the fence with which ones you are like looking for, I would say, like, if you haven't bought Crocs before, I would just say, like, just get the classic clog first. And then if you love this, then get the Baya. Just because I feel like everyone should start off with a pair of classic. I mean, it's just, that's how I feel, but but I do love Baya. I feel like it's super comfortable. I really love the style. And then it does say like Crocs right here as well. So that is the Baya. Okay, so next we are going to be talking about the women's Bae Clog. I have 2 videos on these specific clogs already. I wear these for a day, like a clog vlog on these. I also have an unboxing first impression review on these. I will have them linked down below, or go ahead and check out my CROC playlist if I forget to link them. But yeah, I have whole video on these bad boys. Okay, so for these specific Crocs, as you can see, these are chunkers. These are pretty high compared to a regular classic clog. So see that. Big difference here, people, big difference. So this says that it's a unique 2.4 inch, 60 millimeter height measured from floor to heel. These have a textured detail around the heel and toe box and collar, customizable gibbet charms. Like all Crocs, you can customize them, but these ones specifically, you can put them on the strap as well. The strap is a lot thinner than like a regular classic clog, but then again, there's a reason why, because this heel is actually massive. And this has the iconic CROC comfort, lightweight, flexible, 360-degree comfort. These retail for $59.99, like I said before. These run true to size. If you're a full size, just get your true size. If you're a half size, I would just go up. That's what I did. I got these in an 11, and I'm pretty okay with the 11, so I would just say if you're half a size, go up. Okay, so these are pretty comfortable if you're going to be wearing them short term. If you are wearing these long term, they are kind of uncomfortable, especially if you have like bad knees like me, and if you're not very coordinated and you're very clumsy like me, you might twist your ankle a few times. Your ankle might roll, you might fall, you might trip, you might look like a newborn calf learning how to walk, you might look like, you just might look a mess a little bit. But other than that, they're unique, they're different. I feel like I wouldn't pick these out over all my other Crocs, but yeah. And lastly, we are going to be talking about the women's platform clogs. So for these, they have graphic, they also have the regular colored clogs, and they have different colors. So the graphic clogs retail for $59.99, and the platform clogs retail for $54.99. So I only have one pair, and I have this pretty dusty rose pink color. I have an unboxing first impressions review on this as well. You can go ahead and check out my playlist, or I will try linking them down below. I always forget when it's time to do the description box, but I do have a whole video on these. I really love these. I probably get asked the most about these after that video, if I still like them or not. I really do like these a lot. I'm planning on doing a clog vlog on these where I wear them for the day, and you guys can get a very in-depth review on these, so that will be coming soon. But let's talk about the different detailings for these. These, you have an elevated 1.6 inch 41 millimeter wedge height measured from floor to heel. Same classic clog upper, customizable with gibbet charms on the upper and back strap. Iconic CROC comfort, lightweight, flexible, 360-degree comfort. For sizing for these, I would recommend getting your true size. If you are a full size, just get your true size, start from there. If you are half a size, I would just go up. That's what I did. I know in the video, I think I said to like go down. If I could do it again, I would go down, but to be realistic, to be more comfortable, I would just say to just go up and just see how it is. The only reason why I said in the video to go down a half a size was because I like them to be very tight up here, because I have a really small skinny foot. So if you have a really small skinny foot, then go down in these if you're half a size. If you're half a size and you have a wider foot and you don't like them to really squeeze, then I would just go up. But if you're a full size, just get your regular true size. Okay, everyone, so that is today's video. I hope that was helpful. I hope I got straight to the point and helped you guys out, and you're able to now go and purchase a pair of Crocs and your questions were answered. If I did not answer your question in this video, then just leave a comment down below and ask me whatever question you have for any of these Crocs or about Crocs in general, and I will answer that. If there's other Crocs that you want to know more information about, if you want a buyer's guide for those specific Crocs, whether it's boots or slides or anything like that, leave a comment down below and let me know, and then I will sure to make a part 2 to this video. So thank you guys again for watching. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for following me, for being so kind, commenting and watching all my videos. I appreciate it, and I'm so forever grateful for you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.